I greet you all in peace, righteousness, and strength. Welcome to the World Forum. We have some words we like you to listen to. Greetings to all the men and women of the universe. Hanyo, Tesuanmung.
Sego Seguego. Sagoya Danta Yunga. My name is Sangoya Danta. I am Ongwehonwe, which means the real people from the Iroquois. French titled us the Iroquois. We are those who are responsible for bringing issues to council. The Great Spirit will hear everything I'm about to tell you. The destruction of all mankind may begin with our continent, because the covenants of our ancestors have been broken. The prophecy of the Ganyagahaga states there will come a time when people will lose respect for the earth and for each other. Rivers and skies will be polluted. Bloody wars, crises, hunger, and pandemics will afflict the people of the earth. Snakes will appear and cause new destruction. Dragons with red eyes will spew their filth on the already suffering planet. The troubles that have befallen the earth will intensify and grow. The only unity and unwavering dedication of all people can withstand the beast that is destroying our lives and our planet. You and I are living in these times. This beast called the climate Cerberus is now sucking the water out of our rivers, burning our lands, shaking them, and destroying our homes. My voice is seldom heard, and I do not speak much, but you are listening to me. Now for a reason. We, the Iroquois, have lived by the teachings of our ancestors and preserved the foundations of unity since time immemorial. We knew that a time would come when we would need to act. The lives of all of us are in our hands, and we must unite our minds and our hearts in order to deter extinction. The direction of the seventh generation needs to be priority. That is why I'm here today. I speak on behalf of all of my family across the earth. I have come to show you my heart. I have come to remind you that we are all part of a single circle of life. We have only two paths: to be destroyed by a ruthless beast or to unite for the sake of our life. Our only chance to truly unite and preserve our lives is to live in a creative society. Why the creative society? Because it is the only opportunity for the people to live with dignity and in peace. We know this because the principles of the creative society is founded on the values and modernizes our message. We live in a natural world where there is no greater power than love. Do you know what made America great? It was the wisdom and principles of people who've already taken care of nature and her children, because the founding fathers of the United States borrowed democratic methods from the great law of peace, from the Iroquois people. We, the Iroquois, rightfully consider ourselves the true founders of self-government and democracy. It is said that our democracy surpassed the democracy of the Romans. Equality and self-government are the pillars of the creative society, which were also our original foundations. On these principles, our nation's unity was maintained for time immemorial. That is why we are pleased that the world is now talking about the creative society, and our foundations are returning and spreading across Mother Earth. Ladino Shoni, the people who follow the way of the real house, that we were all originally put here, which created consensus for all people to unify for Skana, or you would call peace. We all must remember that we all live in the same house, our planet. And today we all must unite to stop the beast and live long and happy lives. One of the core values of Iroquois is the seventh generation. This means caring for ourselves and each other and considering those who are not yet born. It is our duty and responsibility to leave them a better world, but the consumer society makes this impossible. We lost respect for each other. We fight. We are divided. The consumer society will take our lives one by one and leave only a lifeless desert where there will be no place for us or our children. In the consumer format, none of us have a future. If we do not change anything, the seventh generation will not come into existence. Are we going to put our heads down and accept it? Will we not fight for ourselves and those who are dear to us? The consumer society has taken enough lives, and we have endured it. Now it is ready to deprive all of humanity of its future. We can give up and lose, or we can join hands and unite and win. My duty and responsibility as Iroquois. I believe that the consumerist format needs to be eliminated. It is time to act. I call on all indigenous peoples of Turtle Island to unite as one creative family. I believe in humanity. I believe that together we will win. I am doing what I can. I came to this forum and expressed my position. All nations stand in support because the knowledge of organization stems from the Iroquois, and we all support the creative society. But this is not enough for our victory. We can survive only if everyone does everything possible to make the world aware of the creative society. Iroquois' responsibility stands for life, unity, prosperity, and peace, which means that we stand for the creative society. Without unification, there is no other way to avoid destruction, and we all lose. The Iroquois will once share the knowledge passed down that united vast clans, families. Still, the time has come for us to unite the nations of 6 continents. If we humans do not unite today, we will not have it tomorrow. This is precisely what our prophecy says. Today, we are creating what will be our tomorrow. Let us build the creative society today to have a future tomorrow. May this be a reminder to all that we are all one family.